My dear heart, today I want to speak directly to you with all care and affection, reminding you that you are not alone. There is a greater power that covers your life, your home, and everyone you love. This protection is not distant or unreachable, but a living promise that walks by your side every single day. Feel the peace that comes when you believe that your family is surrounded by an invisible wall of divine care. Even when strong winds blow and shadows seem to approach, there is a constant light that never fades. That light is the love that guards your home and sustains every step you take. I declare over you that nothing can steal the peace God is pouring into your household. No opposing force has power to enter where His presence dwells. Your life is being guarded, not only today, but in every day to come. Breathe deeply and receive this assurance. You are under the wings of the Almighty. Fear will have no space in your mind, because divine care covers you like a shield. It is no coincidence you are hearing these words. It is heaven reminding you that you are deeply loved. I see a time of rest and trust over you. You do not need to carry the weight of your worries alone. The Lord has already lifted His strong arms to hold every detail and push away every evil that tries to come near. Your home will not be touched by confusion or disorder. The place where you live will be marked by the presence of peace, which silences every contrary voice and transforms the atmosphere. This is the gift being released over your life right now. You do not need to fear the threats that try to rise against you. Even when it seems the enemy surrounds, there is a heavenly army standing guard, protecting every door, every window, and every person in your home. Receive in your heart the courage to live without fear. Each morning when you open your eyes, know that a divine hand is pushing away unseen dangers. Your life is hidden in a safe place, where nothing can destroy what God has already established for you. I declare that your family is guarded. Your children are guarded. Your dreams are guarded. No word of destruction will prosper against you. On the contrary, blessings will be multiplied within your home. Feel the calm descending upon you now. A tranquility that does not depend on circumstances, but flows directly from the presence of God. This calm is the sign that heaven is at work, putting in order what once seemed impossible to fix with every step you take. His presence goes before you, preparing the way. No matter the obstacles, you will not walk alone. There is a greater purpose in every detail of your life, and that purpose is protected. God is placing a seal over your household. This seal means that you belong to Him, and everything that is yours is under His covering. No force of darkness can break this seal, for it was established with eternal love. I pray that your thoughts will be filled with hope, that you will not cling to memories of pain or fear, but instead hold on to the promise that something better is already unfolding. Your mind will be renewed to believe in the daily care of the Lord. Allow yourself to rest, for there is someone greater than you taking care of the unseen details. The battles you cannot fight alone are already being won on your behalf. This is the guarantee of divine protection over your life. I see you rising stronger, free from the weight of worries that once held you down. Now, you walk with confidence, knowing that insecurity has no place when God is by your side. Your home will be known as a place of peace. Whoever enters through your doors will feel the presence of love and safety that come only from God. Your household will be a refuge, not only for you, but also for those who need comfort. I declare that darkness will have no power to extinguish the light that shines in your family. That light will be so strong it will illuminate even the paths of those around you. Your life will be a testimony of the protection that comes only from heaven. Fear will be replaced by trust. Anxiety will be exchanged for peace, and doubt will give way to faith. All of this because you chose to believe in the daily promise of unfailing protection. Today, you can rest in the truth that you do not have to fight alone. The Lord is the one guarding your life, and His protection is constant, real, and powerful. I pray that you sleep in peace and wake up renewed, remembering that every new day is an opportunity to experience God's goodness and care over you and your family. My beloved soul, lean in closely, because what I am about to share with you is meant to stir your spirit and open your eyes to what heaven is already unfolding on your behalf. You are not standing in ordinary days. You are walking in a time where divine hands are actively covering your life with unseen strength. There is a mystery of protection that surrounds you. Something you cannot measure with your eyes, but you can feel deep within your heart. It is that gentle assurance that whispers, "You are safe. You are covered. You are never abandoned." Imagine the walls of your home glowing with a presence that pushes back the darkness. Nothing unclean can remain where His light shines. That light is resting on your household right now, creating an atmosphere where only peace can reign. You may have wondered if your prayers were heard. But I tell you, heaven never loses track of your voice. Every word you lift up becomes a shield, and those shields are now surrounding your family with strength you cannot see, but you can trust. I sense the Lord clothing you in spiritual armor, not armor of metal, but armor of faith, peace, and courage. With this covering, fear cannot pierce your heart, and doubt cannot rob your nights of rest. Your future is not fragile. It is secured in the one who holds all things. Even when circumstances try to convince you otherwise, remember that what God protects cannot be destroyed. You are part of that divine protection. There are angels stationed around you, messengers of light that never sleep. While you rest, they stand watch. While you walk, they walk with you. And while you lift your eyes in prayer, they carry those requests before the throne of God. The very ground beneath your feet is blessed. Every step you take releases peace into the atmosphere. Even the rooms of your home are being filled with the fragrance of hope, washing away fear and anxiety. I declare that no shadow will linger over your family. The love of God is breaking through every corner, removing every trace of worry. His presence is rewriting the atmosphere of your days and nights. This is why you can breathe deeply without fear. because heaven is actively shaping your environment. What once felt uncertain is now being secured, and what once felt vulnerable is now guarded by divine strength. Do you feel it? That quiet assurance, like a river flowing gently through your heart, it is the Spirit reminding you that you are not fighting for peace. You are living in peace. Peace is your inheritance. Every tear you have shed has been collected. None of them have been wasted. Each one is a reminder that you are deeply known and deeply cared for. The Lord is turning those tears into seeds of blessing for you and your family. Your nights are changing. Your mornings are shifting. What once greeted you with heaviness will now meet you with fresh hope. The sunrise over your life is brighter because God's mercies are new every morning. Lift your head, for the covering over your life is greater than the weight on your shoulders. The Lord Himself is your defender, and His hands will not release you. He holds you with a grip that cannot fail. Even in the silence, He is speaking. Even when you cannot see the way forward, He is paving a path. And even when fear tries to whisper, "You are alone," His Spirit answers back, "You are mine. Let your heart be still, for you are surrounded." Your prayers are not bouncing off empty walls. They are creating a fortress around your home. This fortress is not of stone, but of eternal love. You will begin to notice the shift, the peace in your sleep, the calm in your thoughts, the strength in your spirit. These are signs that the Lord's hand is heavy with blessing over you and everything you hold dear. I speak to your spirit now. Rise with courage, because nothing sent to harm you will succeed. You are wrapped in a covering that no weapon can break through. You are shielded by the one who never fails. The story of your life is not one of defeat, but of protection, strength, and victory. Heaven has already declared it, and your heart will begin to live it. You are marked, chosen, and covered. And so, even in this very moment, let your soul rest in the truth that nothing can steal from you what God has already placed under His guard. You are safe, your family is safe, and your home is safe. My dear one, I want you to feel the gentle weight of heaven resting upon your shoulders. Every moment you breathe, every step you take, the Spirit is weaving invisible threads of protection around you. Strands of safety that even the fiercest storm cannot tear apart. There is a quiet power surrounding your home right now. It's a presence that listens to your prayers, responds to your fears, and shields every room with a light that no darkness can enter. You may not see it yet, but it is real, and it is active. I see a circle of divine guardians around your loved ones, standing firm in every corner, attentive to every heartbeat. They move silently, yet with authority, ensuring that no harm touches those you care about. Feel the calm that rises in your chest. It is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of God's unseen hand, steady and strong, assuring you that nothing can overpower His will for your life. Every morning, a fresh wave of protection is poured into your household. This is not ordinary safety. It is supernatural coverage, a shield placed by the one who knows all things and sees all threats before they arise. Your home is becoming a sanctuary. Every wall, every window, every door is infused with a peace that repels worry, fear, and uncertainty. Even the air you breathe is touched with divine assurance. I declare over your family that love will rise as a fortress. Arguments, confusion, and strife have no place here. Instead, patience, understanding, and grace flow freely in every interaction. There is a divine whisper over your heart right now, telling you to trust fully. What feels fragile is actually strong. What feels unseen is being firmly held by God's hands beyond what your eyes can comprehend, even when danger lurks in unseen places. I cannot cross the threshold of His protection. You are marked and secured in a way that eternity itself testifies to. I see the night around your home glowing softly. A quiet assurance that angels are walking the perimeter. They are alert, unwavering, and positioned exactly where they are needed to guard your peace. Let your spirit rise in confidence. Each challenge that comes your way is met not by your own strength, but by the divine authority covering your life, guiding your steps, and directing your path. Your prayers are not just heard, they are stored and multiplied. Every plea for safety, every call for peace, is being transformed into a shield that will defend you before trouble even reaches your door. Even in moments when fear whispers, "What if?" Remember that the answer from heaven is louder. You are protected. You are known. You are loved. The light over your home is not fleeting. It does not waver or flicker. It is constant, a lamp that burns through the night, keeping shadows from gaining foothold anywhere near your life. I speak to the unseen forces that linger near your household. You have no place here. The atmosphere is claimed by God's Spirit, and nothing contrary can enter. You are covered, guarded, and untouchable. Your children, your spouse, your loved ones, they are wrapped in divine favor. No harm can overtake them, for the Lord Himself has stationed His protection over every breath they take. Feel the weight of this promise. It is not temporary. It is eternal. Even when storms arise, you will feel a peace that surpasses understanding, because it is the seal of heaven resting on you each day. The boundaries around your life are renewed. What was fragile yesterday is fortified today. What felt vulnerable is now invincible under God's gaze. Even your home's atmosphere responds to this power. Where fear tried to settle, confidence now dwells. Where anxiety tried to grow, peace now reigns. This is the work of divine protection, unseen but undeniable. And as you continue forward, take each breath with gratitude, knowing that the unseen hand guiding you is the same hand that protects your family, secures your home, and writes a story of hope over your life that cannot be undone. Dear listener, I deeply thank you for taking this moment to listen to this prayer. Your presence here means so much, and I invite you to confirm that you received this message by commenting below the video with the phrase, "For whom I should pray," and the reason. Also remember the importance of joining our channel by subscribing activating the notification bell, and leaving a like, so we can continue sharing prayers that strengthen, protect, and inspire every day. May you feel in your heart the peace, love, and protection being released over your life and your family right now. Never forget, you are loved, cared for, and never alone. Walk forward with confidence, because today and always, blessings, protection, and hope are walking alongside you.